internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So far, let's get right in today's video. This is absolutely insanity. I just got the last puzzle piece to something monumental that I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. We're going to set the tone right off the bat. Get on over to the edge of your seats. Pull over if you're driving, because this is a knee slapper. This is insanity, and I'm telling you, I am not hyping this up. You know I don't do that. Take a listen to what Marcus Infanger says here. Shout out to Crypto Eerie, and he's been at Ripple for 5 years and 5 months. This is insane. Just listen to this. We were right all along. This just validates everything that we were saying on this channel.
What's specific to your stablecoin that can be applicable to global audiences?
Yeah, so I would say two use case categories that we're most excited about. First of all, we plan to leverage the Ripple stablecoin alongside XRP in cross-border payments in our existing real-world cross-border payment product alongside XRP, so we're able to scale that globally significantly going forward and provide certain optionality. And then separately, as we're seeing more real world assets, TradFi companies wanting to engage with us and other projects around like bringing real world assets on the XRP ledger, it's important to have a settlement asset for these, like tokenized money market funds or equities and other financial products. And the US dollar stablecoin is obviously a key piece in terms of, helping to enable, economic activity to emerge. First of all, we plan to leverage the Ripple stablecoin alongside XRP, so we're able to scale that globally, significantly going forward and provide certain optionality.
Solve this problem. And I think we're really close. I mean, USDC itself, we've seen over $3.5 trillion of transactions directly on the internet between counterparties. And so if we can, improve it with more scalable blockchain technologies like, Brad's company provides more scalable blockchain technologies like, Brad's company provides.
Alongside XRP, so we're able to scale that globally, significantly going forward and provide certain optionality, significantly.
And we can make this extremely low cost to move.
USDC is going to hit a cap, is going to be at scale. So when I talk about the $10 trillion that we're processing every night,
more scalable blockchain technologies like, Brad's company provides.
First of all, we plan to leverage the Ripple stablecoin alongside XRP, so we're able to scale that globally, significantly going.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and smash that like button. Can we get 1,000 likes in the first hour of upload? That would be insanity. Hey, I'm going to stop using that word. But without further ado, let's get further into the video. That's crazy. Okay, let's get down to it. Like, I'm losing my breath here because Jeremy Allaire, Marcus, JP Morgan, Tyrone telling you that USDC is going to hit a cap. Jeremy Allaire, CEO of Circle and USDC, aware that they're going to hit a cap, and then they're going to utilize blockchain technologies like Brad's company to scale. And Marcus just told you what we have been saying for a very long time, and it's done. This puzzle is done. You're going to require XRP to scale significantly, as he states. We all need to understand that once these regulated entities come on board, these transactions must be going through a regulated endpoint to a regulated endpoint. And in order to connect the entire economy together, this is just the diagram of this is a live snapshot of the CBDC tracker. And we're not even talking about tokenized assets, FX market, none of that being in this live tracker, right? So we have 2 launched projects, very small, Zimbabwe, and we have one in Nigeria, but nobody has started any of this stuff. And nobody also has seen real world utility take off in this crypto ecosystem. And you will not believe this. Yesterday, take a look at what just came out.
Financial institutions are teaming up to test a shared distributed ledger. Nearly a dozen firms, including JP Morgan, Citi, Mastercard, and Swift, will test a regulated settlement network to tokenize commercial bank money, central bank money, U.S. treasuries, and more. Now, this project is led by the Securities Industry and Financial Markets Association, and right now it's just a test. The transactions are just simulations, but the goal of the network is to allow 24/7 settlement of multiple assets, something that Wall Street has seen as a major promise of blockchain technology.
Members of the U.S. financial sector to explore multi-asset settlement using shared ledger technology. Industry proof of concept investigates potential of shared ledger technology to upgrade liquidity management and financing for domestic users of US dollars and treasury securities. And this was published yesterday. This is significant. They go ahead and refer to their previous proof of concept that they did. And listen to what they said here. Okay, this is very important because this is just a proof of concept. And you guys know the BIS Innovation Hub and the amount of proof of concepts that they've been doing along with other, large financial institutions. You need to also see a perspective that they don't want you to see, which is Ripple has the solution to their problem, and Ripple has been working on this problem for a very long time, and they have a system that has been up and running for 12 years and is sustainable, it's trusted, it's regulated. Ripple is going to have a role in this, one way or another, indirect or directly. Under conclusion, so we're just going to cut to the chase. Public-private collaboration. In the RLN proof of concept, the public and private sectors agreed to explore a common solution that might augment the functionality of the regulated 2-tier financial system. They came together to address a shared question. How might shared ledger technology be employed to upgrade payment systems while leveraging existing regulatory frameworks? The working group agreed that public-private collaboration is a productive method to explore potential improvements to the financial system. The working group agreed that public-private collaboration is a productive method to explore potential improvements to the financial system. And you will not believe what the VP of Mastercard said. Listen to this part. As blockchain technology continues to mature, it will be critical for public and private organizations to partner closely to explore how it can be applied to solve for real-world pain points and improve efficiencies. And we know Ripple and Mastercard are working together. The application of shared ledger technology to dollar settlements could unlock the next generation of market infrastructures, where programmable settlements are 24/7 and frictionless. And this is the vision that Ripple came in with. And this is the vision that Ripple presented to the IMF, to these Deloitte. Deloitte and Ripple have documents dating back to 2014. I'm not even going to get into it. Just take my word for it, right? Deloitte and Ripple and TD Bank and all these other banks within the R3 consortium were all over Ripple back then. And they still are to this date. And now you guys know that XRP is not going anywhere. And yesterday's video, we talked about having XRP playing collateral, and how Ripple, under their insights, said, we could see up to 200% collateral for fiat, for crypto-backed stablecoins. That is significant, because if now we need to back USDC's value as well, man, $100 XRP is dirt cheap. And is $1,000 XRP realistic? Absolutely. Absolutely. Remember what I said about in yesterday's video, and this is what you should kind of look at it and be like, wow, you know what? He's actually right. When Bitcoin hits $1 million, and we're far away from that, that market cap for Bitcoin would be about $10 trillion. This crypto ecosystem in the coming years will surpass 50 trillion. Where is the other 40 trillion going to go? The stablecoin ecosystem within the next 4 years is projected, in my opinion, will reach over $4 trillion within the next 4 to 5 years. So there you have $4 trillion. Then what? Right? Just let that sink in there for a moment. But also, listen to this. I haven't seen the PDF out for this yet, but they stated that the participants intend to engage 2 additional vendors to provide the technology infrastructure and legal analysis for the proof of concept. I mean, I don't know what that means yet. They will announce it when they're, I guess, done their little proof of concept here. But Wall Street, the big boys, it's here. It's happening. And from the, earlier on the video where we set the tone with Marcus Infanger coming out and talking about how they're going to utilize XRP to scale their stablecoin significantly. Now it makes sense, right? Boom. Light bulb moment off everybody. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below.
Many trillions of volume and scale on a daily basis.
Raju?
On a daily basis.
Raju?
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening.
Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.